Stocks closed mixed Wednesday as a number of earnings reports came in lower than expected. We're in the red to start off Thursday, just after the opening bell. The Dow down nearly 150 points, the NASDAQ off nearly 90, and the S&P 500 down about 25. NewsNation business analyst and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan with me now. Okay, Lydia, I want to get to the bottom of this because for both of our collective lives, we've heard that women make less than men repeatedly. It was even in one of my scripts yesterday that there's this huge pay gap. But now Pew Research finds more women are making as much or more than their husbands.
It's true. I know. What's interesting here is that we constantly hear women are making just 83 cents on the dollar. But yeah, this new study from Pew finds that at least in heterosexual marriages, women, 50% of them earn just as much or more money than their husbands. So a third of marriages now are what they call, quote unquote, egalitarian marriages, where women and men earn roughly the same. And now 15% of marriages, women are actually earning more than their husbands. This, of course, is a huge change from 50 years ago when just 15% of marriages, women were earning the same or more than their husbands. And I think we're only going to see this trend continue. More women increasingly are going to college than men. So I think in 50 years, it's going to be a much different survey than it is now. One thing that's important to note, though, even though women are increasingly earning just as much, if not more than men, when it comes to leisure, housework, taking care of the family, those are very different results. We find that women increasingly are taking care of family 2.5 hours a week more than men, taking care of the home 2 hours more than week than men, and husbands are spending more time on leisure than their wives are.
That's interesting to me because I would want to see some more stats on that. I know a lot of men ended up taking care of the kids more during the past few years with stay-at-home rules, of course, for safety due to COVID. But interesting findings. And obviously, it doesn't change the 83 cents on the dollar thing on a national standpoint. But for the household, y'all are making the same amount of money increasingly.
There's a lot of ways to look at data. So this is one of them.
All right, Lydia, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.